This is Whitaker running it out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Panthers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
First down at the 21. Looking to go deep. Who has it? It's the offense with the catch. Unbelievable. It was basically a jump ball there, Phil, and both players had an equal shot at it, but it goes to the offense. How did he do that?
Yeah, we see it more and more in the league, don't we? The quarterbacks are taught, if they're both there together, go ahead and give your wide receiver a chance to make the catch. It was tight, it was close, but it
intercepted. On his way. The 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play, what a run.
What a catch, what an interception, and not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
The Lions offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Signals right away, fair catch. The Panthers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the...
Ezekiel Ansah takes down the quarterback. Stewart is in the backfield. Stands in the pocket. Nice catch. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. This play set up by the long gainer. Down on the field. Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Lions come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinators.
A foot race to the end zone. He's at the 50, now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
Webb's going to test the coverage here. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive.
The ball is fumbled all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Lions now will tack on the extra point. And the point after is good. The Lions now ready to kick the football down the field. And no return here, so Newton will start this drive from the 20.
The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Cam Newton can throw a tight spiral with the best of them. We saw it on that throw.
You said it right. Cam Newton can really spin the football, and that's always important because that means you can have some accuracy. It makes it easy for wide receivers to catch it also down the field, and he has strength. What a beautiful throw that time down the field.
That ball has been picked off. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
Early in the second, and this offense is looking at a long day ahead.
Who are you ever? Here we are early in the second. You said that, Jim, and all I can say is keep your head down, keep working, and try to get better. There will be better days ahead.
Pass is intercepted. Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Panthers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be...
Ball comes out. The defense has the football.
Going to take it the distance.
The 30, the 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
It's good.
The Lions getting set for the kickoff.
Webb's going to test the coverage this time. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Panthers offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. You're right. They're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense. It's one thing to be able to throw the football that high and far, but it's another. He found the right receiver to throw to and put it right on the mark.
Newton's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
The Panthers take it from the 43.
Cam Newton unleashes the long pass, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second down and 10.
Billy Brown with the catch.
Snapping the football from the 28.
First down here after the completion. Got drilled as he throws it.
The Panthers take it from the 28. Wins all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Ball's on the ground.
He's brought to a halt. The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
Looks like a penalty on the defense. We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first.
The Lions take it from the 33.
He's drilled as he throws. 2-minute warning. Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
Stafford in shotgun formation.
Bell with the grab. And he'll step out.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Stafford's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Stafford's taking off. The ball is out.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
That's a gain of 8. The Lions are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Stafford's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
First down at the 42.
Down the field. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
The Lions approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package.
And a nice catch by Calvin Johnson. No time to huddle now.
First down at the 21. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Second and 10. Flip to the outside. Williams there to take him down.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Lions need to get to the 11 to pick up a first down. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Tate's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Bell's lined up in a single back formation.
Interception. Tackles made.
That interception could cost this team big time, Phil, before the intermission. Changing momentum and now getting picked off.
Yeah, oh, what a terrible decision. Now the defense is coming on the field, and they are mad as can be because they don't understand why was the offense throwing passes in this situation.
And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. And they can't connect.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Stewart lined up in the backfield.
Going for the deep ball. And Quinn with a near takeaway on that pass.
They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
The first half comes to an end, and this one seems to be already decided. We're watching complete domination play out. Larry is coming up next with the highlights. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Lions were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Looking to go up top again on first down. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Bell is in the backfield. Stafford's pass will go for an incompletion.
It's not always about being safe on third and long. Every coordinator has a group of plays that they like on 3rd and 15 plus. So it could be seams, double moves, plays where you catch the defense by surprise and you can pick up a very tough first down situation.
The Lions will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. The Lions snap it at the 36.
And it's swatted away.
The Lions really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Panthers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
And it's incomplete.
Not too often you see a quarterback on these deep, high throws overthrow these speedy wide receivers. It shows you what a great arm he has. Overthrows him by a couple yards.
2nd down and 10. Scanning the field. Almost intercepted.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd and 10. Trying to plow ahead.
That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
The Panthers decide to go for a run here on 3rd and long, and look, not second-guessing that play call, not been in the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a first down. They go with the run, the defense is not fooled, and now they're going to have to punt.
The Panthers will go for it here on 4th down and short. Stewart's in the backfield, single back set. The Panthers have it at the 29.
Looking for some daylight up the middle.
Just out of the half, and the defense steps up and gets the ball right back into the hands of its offense. This could get ugly.
What do you mean get ugly? It is ugly. Boy, oh boy, what a decision to go for it on 4th down. This game is getting so out of hand. I'm going to tell you, I think I might have to sing a song in the 4th quarter to keep everybody around watching.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Lions will take the snap from the 30.
Looking across the middle. A takeaway. And he's brought to the ground.
Thomas Davis is such an incredible athlete, and he's also overcome so many injuries. How about that play that time from the linebacker position? Able to get there and make the interception.
Stewart is in the backfield.
1st and 10.
Newton, handoff. Stewart's tackled down at the 24.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
2 tight ends on the field here.
Will go ground.
The ball is jarred loose. That brings the play to an end.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
The Lions will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
This will be second down.
The Panthers come out in a dime package. From the gun. Fuller's got it on a pass that had some heat.
Quickly to the line.
And a flag comes out.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count.
They come to the line at the 28. The Panthers lined up in the nickel. Midway into the third.
Weaving it down the field.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
He's picked off again.
Midway through the third, and there's a bit of life now for this defense. It'll take a miracle to get the team back into the game, but at least the defense is doing its part.
Yeah, they did. And listen, it's never too late when you talk about NFL football. Just keep grinding away. Now let's see if the offense can come out and find a way to score.
Anso with the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
In a dangerous spot here. Backs to the end zone. Stepping up to the line at the 6. And the catch is made by a Joecleezy. Gets about 9 on the play.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
Newton's completion percentage, 40% on the day. The Panthers need to get to the 26 to get a first down.
And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. Fights through contact. Takes met at the 30.
That time he only gets a couple yards. And if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
Stafford's got it in the gun. Catch made out to Johnson.
Coming up, second down. They're going to the hurry.
Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. The Lions now move the chains.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Strong eye handoff here. Third down. One more snap and another quarter is in the books. To Ebron.
Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
We're late third, Phil, and kind of like looking at you. This game is getting uglier by the minute.
Wow, you know, and everybody says you're a nice guy. Now, see, you say things like that, and you just ruin your reputation as a man of the people. Heck. Oh, well. Well, you know, Jim, sometimes you got to say mean things. This game has been mean, too. One team is getting blown out.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Whitaker on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Panthers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
First down at the 23.
Newton to Olsen. Carries in on the tackle.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
In plus territory at the 49.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Newton's going to take it from the gun. Olsen's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And it's knocked down. Second down coming up. Newton's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Out of the shotgun formation. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Now looking at third down. The Panthers get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first. And here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field. This will be a field goal attempt from 41 yards out. Comes up short.
Well, that time it's like you stand on the tee box, you're trying to hit a 300-yard drive, and you miss-hit it, and it goes 200. That's exactly what happened to the kick that time. It was just a miss-hit.
Bell is in the backfield. Stafford with the give. Davis all over the ball carrier.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Stafford's back in shotgun formation. Over to Ebron. No one's going to get him now. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. This will end up being an embarrassing final score for the team on the wrong end of it.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be embarrassed, and their pride is going to be hurt. And, you know, on the winning team right now, it's time to think about putting in the backups and just let this clock run out.
The point after is good. The Lions getting ready to kick it off. Webb's running this one out. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line.
Newton has everybody split out wide for this snap.
Airing it out. Makes the catch deep down the middle of the field.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The Panthers get a first down.
The football sits at the 40.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Very nearly intercepted.
Second down following that incompletion.
The Lions defense now is going to go nickel. Newton in shotgun formation. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Third down and 10.
And incomplete as Olsen can't hold on. This drive pretty symptomatic of the way things have gone all day long, Phil. Another failed third down conversion. And another sequence that ends with the offense trudging off the field.
No answers on the offensive side here today. And, yeah, I'm going to give the defense a lot of credit. They've been outstanding, but the offense just hasn't tested them enough with different plays to make them think on the defensive side.
Kicking team gets down there and downs the ball.
The Lions offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last two times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Stafford lines up in the pistol. Stafford over to Johnson. That's reception number 7 for him.
They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line.
Stafford going to take off with it.
The defense gets the sack. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. A lot of yardage to make up here after that sack. It's second down.
And here's the toss.
They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, it's going to create some controversy here. Going with the hurry-up offense when you have a big lead late in the second half. And I guess there's just not a lot of love lost between these two head coaches. What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Stafford from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Gains 11. The Lions have tried to target their big tight end in the passing game. Ebron's been a big target across the middle of the field.
You said it right. They depend on him. He's one of the best in the NFL. And when you're one of the best tight ends in the NFL, they are going to find ways to get you the football.
The Lions signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Now first and 10.
To Ebron. Ebron's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Stafford in shotgun formation. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Stafford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he's intercepted. At least this defense is going to have one positive to look back on from this game with the late interception.
That's how it should always be, man. Just go out there and do your best. That's all you can expect to do. Sometimes you do play sports. The other team is better. They were better than you today, but you showed them you're willing to fight the whole 60 minutes.
Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less. After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. To the ground. That picks up 11.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.